56 piercings, and one of the questions that I get asked quite often is about how much they cost. And thank you to Kurt for giving me the nudge to finally getting around to making this video. Piercings in Australia are quite expensive. A set of studs done with a gun is usually around $30. And a set of studs done with a needle is usually between $70 to $80. In my life, I've had over 70 piercings, and I lost count of how much all of that cost. So I'm just going to be going through the piercings that I have now and the piercings that I can remember the cost of. A cartilage piercing like a tragus industrial, a conch piercing, a rook piercing, they are usually around $80 each. And surface piercings are usually between $90 to $100. I got my eyebrow pierced about 4 to 5 years ago, and that cost me, I think, $60. And then when I got it done again, it cost $80. And then as it went through the years, it goes higher. But generally, an eyebrow piercing or a surface piercing will be between $90 to $100. And dermals are usually a lot higher, around $100 to $120, sometimes higher, depending on what sort it is and where it is. Genital piercings, they are a lot higher, but I don't have any of those. Whenever I get a piercing done, I usually get 2 done at the same time. And my piercer will do the 2 for $120, which will be about $60 each. And usually they would be $80 each. But I am sort of like a frequent flyer at this piercing place, so she does a really nice deal for me every time. And when I got my Medusa pierced as well as my vertical tragus, she charged me $120 for that because I think the vertical tragus was $90 to $100 normally, and she gave me a deal for the 2 of them. A tongue piercing. Depending where you go, this is just in Australia, I'm not sure about prices in other countries, but a tongue piercing can be between $80 to $90. My lip piercings only cost $80 each, but when I got my lip piercings, I would get, say, 1 lip piercing and 1 ear piercing on the same day, so I would pay $120 for the both of them. Earlobe piercings are usually a little bit cheaper. Cartilage piercings are slightly more expensive. I don't have any piercings below my neck, so belly button piercings or genital piercings, nipple piercings, I don't have any of those, and I'm a wimp, so it's very unlikely that I would ever get those piercings done. Belly button piercings, because they are a surface piercing, would be around $90 to $100. Some people think that just because I have so many piercings means that I have a lot of money, which is far from the truth. I don't have a lot of money. I'm just good at saving my money. And if I don't have enough money, I don't get a piercing done. That's why I get 2 piercings done at once, because it's cheaper in the long run to do it that way than to get 1 at a time. And even though it is more expensive to get a piercing done with a needle than with a gun, I have learned from experience that that is the way you should do it, because a cartilage piercing done with a gun can shatter the cartilage. And I learnt the hard way why I shouldn't get a piercing done with a gun, and now I only get them done with a needle. I've estimated that I have spent over $1,000 with piercings in my life. Now that seems like a lot, but considering that that is spanned out between 20 years, that's not a lot of money. And because I get them gradually, I don't get them all at once, I can afford this. But something I definitely recommend if you are wanting to get a lot of piercings like me, please do not get them done all at once. Don't get them done with a gun, and please take your time with getting them. It took me about 5 or 6 years to go from 18 piercings to 56 piercings. And within that time, I did have to take some out because some rejected, some were taken out for a couple of days and then they closed over, and some of them I just took out, and that was my labret just here. I took that out because it was starting to chip away at my teeth. And to avoid losing a tooth, I preferred to take out the piercing. And I took out one of my tongue piercings, and that's why my piercings are back at 56, because I put it back in. And that might not be a good idea, but down the track I will probably be slapping myself for it if I happen to lose a tooth. I hope this video has been helpful, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next week.